clean my lens. Hey guys, we're doing a serious Pokemoning here. We're doing some serious Pokemoning here. There's lots of Jigglypuffs and Nidoqueens here in Times Square. Good to see you, KC Pilot. We're doing some serious Pokemoning here. There's some serious Pokemon action here in Times Square. We're doing some serious Pokemon action. So make sure to take notes, people. Oh boy, that's right. Oh boy, people. Had a couple of margaritas with Marty, so I'm a little loose. We're gonna walk through Times Square before we hop on the train. Good to see you, Cheryl. Hugs all around. Well, I will use my Pokemon voice here. You know, it's like getting the perfect crime. It's like Pokemoning's the perfect crime sometimes. Hello.
Welcome, folks. Good to see you, Nigel. Had a couple of drinks with Marty. Yeah, I had 2 margaritas. I'm nice and loose. I'm ready to go home. I could deal with the train. Good to see you, Jay.
There you go. Look for some Pokemon here. Look for some Pokemons.
Ooh, look at this. This poor bike is so unloved. Oh, poor bicycle. The wheel's all bent.
Some people just don't like their bicycles, people.
If a geek sounded like Ron Waxman, it will be like that.
It's like peoples. Times Square peoples. Times Square.
I don't have the gimbal, unfortunately, so we're not on the gimbal. But we're going to walk through Times Square, and then we'll hop on the train at 42nd Street. But here we are, the crossroads of the world. Really? There's a Junior's here now? This is new. We have Caroline's. We're on the corner of 50th and Broadway. And look at this, Junior's Cheesecake. They have a proper store. Wow, it's my first time seeing this.
Junior's Cheesecake is the best cheesecake in Brooklyn, people.
Yeah. The World Science Festival up in Queens, up at the Flushing Meadows Corona Park. Is that this weekend, Ed? Since you're just saying that.
World Science Festival.
Okay, where and when? Context, people, context. There we go. Let's make our way through Times Square and hop on our R or N or Q train. So we're here right now, and we're gonna walk. Oh, it's in Times Square? Awesome. I didn't even know that. Oh, we're gonna walk off the map. Okay, we're gonna walk off the map right now. I know you're getting spoiled with the picture resolution here. I know you are.
You hear that, Kayvon? People want high quality images here on the internet here, Kayvon. And Periscope will be better if you guys had better resolution, better video resolution. You know? Because, you know, YouTube's been at this for years. And you know, it's not like Pokemon. You know, it's a new thing. Pokemon's a new thing. But YouTube is not a new thing, people.
Put a couple of drinks in me and I act all wacky, just for you. Gonna make sure I don't get hit by a bicycle here because I'm about to straddle the bike lane. But here we are, crossroads of the world. The best on-time arrivals in history via United Airlines. This scope brought to you by, or no, this YouTube video brought to you by United Airlines. Let's go into the crossroads of the world. Let's see if I get the signal warning again. But welcome.
Lots of Jigglypuffs, lots of Nidoqueens here in Times Square. If you really want to get your Pokemon on, this is the place to go, people.
Good to see you, whoop whoop. They're doing some water display, but don't know where. You didn't see it. Just left from here. Awesome. Well, I'm here now. I'm going to go hop on the train. I did spill the last little sip of my margarita on my lap, so I do completely smell like rum right now. So so everyone could say now, I am a complete alcoholic who cannot handle his liquor. There you go. I'm like David Letterman in the early 80s. But welcome to Times Square. Here we are, crossroads of the world. The Times Square Bowl, not displayed
It's in hibernation, people. It's in hibernation.
Good to see you, Jim. You want to follow Jim over here on YouTube? A fantastic YouTuber. He has some great video tours of the LIRR and the World Trade Center at the observation deck and in Midtown. It's pretty amazing. You want to give him a follow. But here we are, crossroads of the world, Times Square.
Times Square, peoples. Times Squares. Times Squares. Even though it's a triangle. I don't know why they don't call it. I don't know why they call it Times Triangle. It's Times Triangle, not really a square.
The It's Showtime guys are out, it sounds like, because they're saying it's showtime. You're more than welcome, Jim. You want to follow Jim right there. He's just commented. You want to give him a follow. Subscribe. Oh, look at this. Let's have some fun with this. Here's the World Science Festival banner over here. I thought they only had this at Flushing Meadows Corona Park, but I guess not. Look at this, people.
Got a robot here flying with balloons. Robots and balloons with the World Science Festival.
I'm going to have fun talking like a crazy person, okay, folks? Good to see you, Miss Amy. Ooh. They're going to jump over people. Because I've only seen this a million times. Showtime. I prefer HBO, but Showtime is okay. Showtime is it's alright. Let's see. I guess we got something from the World Science Fair a little up the road here. Oh, look at this. Had the dance thing. That's right. A bunch of locals talk on science, but it was on YouTube. Awesome. Well, everyone's coming to YouTube now, if you haven't realized. Look at this. This is rather interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this, people. No Osmo tonight.
I don't know what he's doing, people, but he's in a Shark Tank. He's in a big aquarium, and he has some kind of squeegee.
Look at everyone watching this. There's a lot of people here watching this. What is this all about? I am completely confused by this. Is he mopping inside of an aquarium?
I think he's mopping inside of an aquarium, people. He's mopping inside of a wet aquarium.
He is mopping inside of an aquarium. Am I this drunk? I can't be this drunk right now. She's mopping inside of an aquarium. I'm sorry. She's mopping inside of an aquarium. She has her Swiffer cleaning the window. What the hell what does this have to do with science? Can somebody please explain this to me? Why does this have to do with science? It looks cool, I tell you that much.
She forgot her gloves. People, she forgot her gloves. It's not a sanitary environment, I guess. It's just an aquarium.
Yep, makes sense. Yep, this is for science. Yep, makes sense. Yep. Oh, it's okay. So they're like for the whole festival starting today. Okay, interesting. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. I feel like I'm too drunk to watch this. Okay, it's 7 o'clock now, so. But, okay. Oh, look at that, she's walking down the side. She's being very artistic about her movement. I kind of want to swim in Times Square now. Yep, makes sense. Yep. I love bizarre stuff in New York. Good to see you, NYC girl. We're here in Times Square watching a woman swim in a fish tank. Or an aquarium.
An aquarium.
Now she's on the bottom. I don't understand this, but it's cool. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, makes sense. As everyone takes pictures. All right, I gotta go home. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Makes sense. It makes sense. It's science, people. It's science. A woman in a tank. It's science. Okay. Only in New York. Good to see you, Lorenzo. Only in New York. You remember, got to put on a radio show. Not tonight. I gotta go home and sleep, and I gotta go to work tomorrow. It's already 7 o'clock, so it's too late for a radio show already. Friday, I would like to do a radio show. And hopefully on Friday we'll do a radio show. But let me see. Do we have some more science-orientated stuff here? Yes, we do. It's people doing. Oh, there's some kind of a light rave going on. Good to see you. I'll see you later. Whoop whoop. What the hell's going on here? I'm trying to figure it out. Let's see what's going on here. I'm intrigued, people. Oh, look at this. This is like you remember Saturday Night Fever? Remember Saturday Night Fever? They had the lighted dance floor. It's like Saturday Night Fever. Where's John Travolta? And they're activating a screen over there. It's a generator, right? I gotta get the white suit out. I'm gonna get the copyright on my video, so I gotta get away from that music. So when they dance, they're generating electricity. It's science! It is science! It's science! Science! God, I love YouTube. All right. Sorry, Periscope. You dropped the ball, brother. We're having more fun over here now. You know, I do feel like I'm gonna give you guys a really deep thought that I have been mulling over my head for the last 20 days, 15 days, which is I really do feel my change from Periscope to YouTube is like when David Letterman got passed over for the Tonight Show job, and Jay Leno and Helen Kushnick, his Jay Leno's what do you call it, agent, kind of forced Johnny Carson out, you know? I really do feel like that. It's like watch the movie The Late Shift, and you will know how I feel making my change over from Periscope to YouTube. but I'm determined to have fun. Want to see where I used to work? Did I tell you guys it right? Totally agree with me. There you go. So look at this, people. I'm going to sit down on a bollard. I used to work right here. That's the old MTV glass studio. That's when I worked at MTV. It wasn't called Total Request Live. It was called MTV Live. And right there is where we had the studio. Today it's a lobby for the Lion King. But Kennedy got me fired. Remember those days? Remember we had Kennedy and Serena Oswald and Simon Rex and Shui and... Yes, I did meet Marty. Yes, we hung out. We had margaritas. Well, I had 2 margaritas. Marty had just 1. But they were frozen fruit punch margaritas. They were really freaking good. So I got my buzz going. I'm ready to take a quick cat nap, if you will, on the train. But I got to go to work tomorrow. So 2 times over the Brooklyn Bridge tomorrow. For everyone who calls me a Perry beggar on Periscope, you know, it's like, yeah, I'm a Perry beggar. I actually have a job. I'm not home tweeting out from my room somewhere in Queens. I know where you live. I know where you live. You know, these people who try to bully on social media, they're that dumb that they give out their address. You know, have you heard about this, people? People are that dumb. Anyway.
Here we are in Times Square live.
Oh, look at this. You're going to see a really cool shot. Really cool shot that only the clarity of YouTube can give you. The YouTube goodness can give you. I'm going to do my extra crazy eyes. Look at this. You're going to like this. You're going to like this. You're going to like this. You're going to get a kick out of this shot I'm about to show you. Because you know what? It's science. Come on, switch. There we go. Today we have number 1 Times Square, just above the 2017 pole where the ball is supposed to be. The moon, people. The moon, giver of life, giver of death. The one, the only, the moon. Right now, directly above Times Square. There you go. Pretty cool shot. The crossroads. Oh, I can't believe have I really been on for 17 minutes already? Feels like 5 minutes. All right, let's continue on. Let's go through the weird back end here. Show you the real Times Square. Show you the real Times Square. So they got books here, and I won't show that one, but without obsession, life is nothing. I like that. I like that one. I like that one. Let's go home. I made my money. I made my memories with my people from all around the world today. But now it's time to go home and sleep well. The NASDAQ, yay. My former employer. The margaritas were delicious, Nabul. I had a frozen fruit punch margarita that was very lovely. And unfortunately, I spilled like the last little sip of it on my lap, so I kind of smell like rum right now, so I'm going to totally be an alcoholic on the train on the way home. You saw it, that's nice. Yes, I'll be catching the N train to the R train, catching the N to the R. Whatever express train comes first, so the N or the Q I'll be taking first. And then I'll hop on an R train either at DeKalb or further down the line at 36th or 59th Street in Brooklyn. Wow, look at this. Wow. It's a Times Square experience. There you go. It's the Times Square experience. That's kind of wacky. Kind of cool. Wait, let me try to get one. I want to sit in one of these things now. I want to look stupid sitting in one of these things. Look at these things. These things are so crazy. Don't, right? I shouldn't, right? I'll probably break the phone, right? Do it. Okay, we're gonna find one. We're gonna wait for one. They look relaxing. They look kind of crazy and relaxing. In a crazy Times Square kind of relaxing kind of way. It don't work at Margarita. I'm not gonna get seasick or anything like that, but this is so weird. Okay. Everyone's like running to one if they see one, they're running to one. This is funny. This is the craziest. This is like weird. Times Square. You be so cray-cray, Times Square. People putting their children in them. Children festooning themselves onto the weird swinging thing. Oh, I don't know what are they rolling or are they swinging? I want to say they're rolling. Or they're gyrating. Oh, gyrating is a better word. Gyrating. Rather interesting seeing this. You know, first, people got upset when they first put lawn chairs here in the middle of Times Square, but now we're putting these kind of crazy seats into Times Square. This is rather interesting watching this. Okay, here we go. So we got this weird one right here. Does it have a name? It has Spun. Spun is the name of it. Hold on, people. Oh, this is comfy. Oh, this is comfy. Hold on, I get my bag off here. And now I'm gonna sit back and wait, what the fuck? All right, it's really weird feeling. It feels like you're gonna fall backwards, but you're probably not. But I'm okay, I get it. I'm relaxing in Times Square, right? Is that how you relax in Times Square now? You gotta sit on these weird things? This is how you relax now in New York City? Welcome to New York, folks, where we sit on these weird red things that spin around, or I don't know what you want to call it. Hardly the Cyclonable. Hardly the Cyclone. This is weird. This is weird. You know what? You're right. This doesn't go good with margaritas. This doesn't go good with margaritas. These stairs are weird. They're weird. Anyway, that was fun for 2 minutes. I almost felt like a tourist. Rocking chair, but they roll. It's weird. They go on the y-axis. I don't know what the hell's going on. Anyway, it's time to go home. I made my money. I worked. I provided a service to my rolling chairs. They're rolling chairs. That's right. Well, rolling chairs are the ones that, people push. Remember those? They have those in Atlantic City. They used to have them in Coney Island. A long time ago. Excuse me. My wife's gonna love this video now. I know you are. But walked up a step. I walked up the corner, didn't realize I was walking up the corner. New York. Always something new. Welcome to the live vlog, folks. We're gonna hop on the train now, because the train is the coolest ride around. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, because for every thumbs up is 1,000 hearts on Periscope, or 10,000 hearts on Periscope. Times Square is fun for the occasional lark, if you will. It's fun to see it, it's fun to interact with it, but the best is the fun to leave it. The best part is that you could get out of here relatively quickly. You could go home. Rolling chairs, rocking chairs, I don't know what the hell they are, people. Let me get my Metro card out, because that's the only way we can hop on the train, is with a Metro card. Oh, they got a painting here by Vic Muniz, one of my favorite artists. Look at this. It's supposed to be inspired by Times Square. Pretty cool. $10.14. All right. Time to go home. Had a crazy day today. I lost people. I don't know how I lost people today. Very stressful day today, touring. But nobody died, I think. Maybe? No, nobody died. But let's go home. We're gonna hop on either the Q, the N, or the R train. Don't you love this station? You want to see something? You want to hear something really cool? I think this is Philip Johnson who did this mural. Right? Yeah, this is Philip Johnson. Philip Johnson did this mural right there. One of my favorite artists. Pretty cool. Oh no, that's Roy Lichtenstein. Roy Lichtenstein did this. Roy Lichtenstein did this. Good to see you, Guy Heyman. Traveling the roads of America. You remember, right? Yeah, Roy Lichtenstein did that. One of my favorite pieces of art in the subway. Very cool indeed. It's a rocket subway train. People are running to their trains. See, I could care less which train I hop on. Oh no, that's my train right down here. We're gonna wait one train cycle. Oh yeah, there goes my queue. Ooh, that queue is crowded. Whoa, and that R is crowded too. Don't you remember the subway performers? It's showtime. I prefer Cinemax, but no queue train. Fever night, fever night, fever. You know how to show it. Me too, that's right, Guy Heyman. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully everyone watching the broadcast is doing well on this Wednesday evening. Had a lovely couple of drinks with Marty, hung out with Marty. It was really great seeing him. Hopefully we'll do it again next Wednesday. You're in the Seattle. Wow, you made your way all the way up the West Coast. Awesome. So you started out in Los Angeles and now you're in Seattle. Pretty cool. It is already hot in the subway. Good to see you, James. Welcome. It's a live vlog, folks. The live vlog. You see me live my exciting life. Traffic from hell, I hear that. It's the West Coast. Ah, Jim from Boston. Good to see you, Jim from Boston. Some Boston over here. Some Boston guys over here. Good to see you, Jim. Welcome to YouTube. I'll see you later in the Bull. Have a great night. Hopefully radio on Friday. I want to do a radio. I want to do a nice. If Friday, if I can, I'm gonna do like a 5-hour radio show again. That's right, exactly. Same as the East, only in the West. That's right. Traffic is bad everywhere on the left coast. I'll see you later in the Bull. That's right. Hopefully on Friday we'll have a nice long radio show, and I'll start it early for all my European viewers. So you might do that 1 o'clock to 7 o'clock thing again.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be careful with your personal belongings. Be aware of pickpockets.
That's right.
Do not carry your wallet in your rear pocket.
I like doing the marathon broadcasts because, you know, they're fun. My day was great, Jim. It could have been better, but it is what it is. It is what it is. No day is truly perfect unless you win the lottery. But today was a stressful day tour. The second tour was really stressful for me. It was a lot of people. It was overbooked. I somehow lost people because I was supposed to wait for people, but I did wait for people, but they never showed up. I waited 20 minutes for people that never showed up. And I don't know where they ended up. I don't know. And I feel bad because I don't like to leave people. I do tours. Yes, I do bicycle tours in Central Park, and the Brooklyn Bridge. And today I worked in Central Park, and tomorrow I'll be working in over the Brooklyn Bridge. It is very annoying, yeah. No, I hate losing people, and I've never lost people before, ever. But on this tour it was particularly bad because there was young children teenagers on the ride. And the teenagers just wanted to ride their bikes all over the place, and one of the kids was trying to do something cool. I didn't see it, but one of the kids was trying to do cool. And yesterday was a very busy day. Yeah, yesterday was 3 tours over the Brooklyn Bridge. It was not fun. But there were kids who wanted to do like wheelies and all this stupid stuff. And I was like, come on, guys, no wheelies. And they still did their wheelies. They don't care. Exactly. It is their responsibility to return on time. Exactly. But hopefully everyone made it back safe. I really hope they did. Good to see you, Clover. I do walking tours, but they don't schedule me on walking tours anymore. They want me because I really do a bicycle tour really well. So, but my train is here. So I want to wish everyone a great New York day, whether you live here or not. Hug your loved ones. Cherish the moment. And good evening and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I will see everyone tomorrow morning, folks. All right? Bye-bye. See you later, folks.